Hello students, welcome back to my grammar class. In this class, we are going to solve book back exercise of adjectives, which is in the page number 21. First, we are going to recall about an adjective and its types. Now tell me, what is an adjective? Yes, an adjective is a describing word. It tells us something specific about a noun. Adjectiveன்றது ஒரு describe word தான். ஆனால் அது எதை describe பண்ணும்? Yes, அது வந்து ஒரு nounன்ற ஒரு word வந்து describe பண்ணும். Okay students, have you all remember what is a noun? A noun is the name of the person, place, animals or thing. We can simply say noun is a naming word. Now have you all understood what is an adjective? Yes, adjectiveன்றது ஒரு word. ஆனால் அது வந்து எதை describe பண்ணியிருக்கோம்? Yes, nounன்ற word describe பண்ணியிருக்கோம். And then the adjectives comes before the noun. They are called attributes. Adjectives வந்து நவுனுக்கு முன்னாடி வந்ததுன்னா அதை வந்து நம்ம attribute அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். அதுவே adjectives that come after the noun, நவுனுக்கு அப்புறமா வந்திருந்ததுன்னா அதை வந்து predicative அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். Okay students, and then you have learned about the adjectives of quality. What is meant by quality? Yes, quality means தரம். And then the adjectives of quality speak about the shape, size, color, state or manner of a thing or a person, so that it can be a person or a thing. And then you have learned about the adjectives of quantity. What is meant by quantity? Yes, quantity means அளவு. Okay, the adjectives of quantity which answers to the question how much in case of uncountable nouns, and then how many in case of countable nouns. Okay students, have you remember what is a countable noun and uncountable nouns? Yes, a countable nouns are nouns which we can count. நம்மளால் கவுண்ட் பண்ண முடியுன்ற noun எல்லாமே countable nouns. And then what is an uncountable noun? Yes, a nouns which we cannot count or comes under in a uncountable nouns. Now have you clear with that? Adjectives of quantity answers to the question how much in case of the uncountable nouns, and then how many in case of the countable nouns. And then you have learned about the demonstrative adjectives. Yes, the demonstrative adjectives are used to point out the certain objects. ஒரு பொருளை பற்றி மென்ஷன் பண்ணுறதுக்காக நம்ம வந்து demonstrative adjectives யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம். Under this you have learned about this, that, these, those, right? Yes, we use this and that only for the singular noun, and then we use those and these for the plural. Now tell me, where to use this? Yes, this is used for the point out certain objects which is near to us. நம்ம பக்கத்தில் இருக்க ஒரு certain objectோ ஒரு personே பற்றி நம்ம சொல்லும் போது we have to use this. And then where to use that? Yes, you have to use that to point out the certain objects that is far from us. நம்ம கிட்டேருந்து ரொம்ப தூரமாக இருக்கும்போது ஒரு பொருளை மென்ஷன் பண்ணும்போது நம்ம தட்ன்ற வேர்டை யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம். But you have to remember one thing, this and that are only used for the singular. And then where to use these? Yes, these are used to point out certain objects that is near to us. For example, these are balls. These are balls என்னும்போது yes, ball is singular, then balls is plural. So these are balls அப்படின்னும்போது இது எல்லாமே balls அப்படின்றதுக்கு மீனிங்கா. Tell me where to use those. Yes, those are used to point at certain objects that are far from us. நம்ம கிட்ட ரொம்ப தூரமாக இருக்க ஒரு certain objects நம்ம point out பண்ணும்போது we have to use those. Okay students, have you understood demonstrative adjectives? And then you have learned about the interrogative adjectives. What is an interrogative adjectives? Yes, interrogative adjectives are used for asking questions. The most commonly used interrogative adjectives are whose, which, what. For example, whose shoe are these? யாரோட ஷூஸ் இதெல்லாம். And then which book did you like reading the most? எந்த புக் உனக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும் படிக்கிறதுக்கு? And then what reason are you going to give for being absent? நீ absent ஆனதுக்கு என்ன ரீசன் இப்போ எனக்கு கொடுக்க போகிற அப்படின்னு கேட்குறாங்க. ஸோ have you noticed that interrogative adjectives appear together with the nouns? So I have told you whose shoes are these. இதில் எதுமா நவுனு? Yes, shoes are noun, right? Have you all clear with that? Yes, interrogative adjectives appears together with the noun, and then they qualify and stand before them. Okay students, have you understood the interrogative adjectives? And then you have learned about the proper adjectives. What is a proper adjectives? Yes, a proper adjectives are formed from the proper noun. Now tell me, what is a proper noun? Yes, a proper nouns are the name of the particular person, place, animals or things, and it comes under the names of the places like continents, countries, states and cities, and they are always capitalized. Okay students, this is the glimpses of the adjectives, and we have learned all this in the previous video, and now I have give you gist of the whole topic so that it will be easy for you to do this exercise. Okay, shall we start the exercise? Identify the adjectives in the following sentences and say what kind they are. நம்ம வந்து இந்த சென்டென்ஸில் இருக்க அட்ஜெக்டிவ்ஸை ஃபஸ்ட்டு கண்டுபிடிக்க போகிறோம், and then we are going to say what kind they belongs to. Okay, shall we start? Look at the first one. I write every day in my little blue diary. I write every day in my little blue diary. என்னோட டைரியில் வந்து டே டு டேஸ் டெய்லி என்ன நடக்குதோ அது எல்லாமே நான் எழுதிட்டு வரேன். That is the Tamil meaning for that sentence. First, we are going to identify a noun so that we can easily identify adjective, right? Now tell me, which is a noun here? Yes, diary here is a noun, right? And then the word blue, which comes under the category of color. So that you know, the adjectives of quantities are used to describe the shape, size, color, state or manner of a thing or a person. So that the blue which comes under in a, yes, it is a qualitative adjective. And then the word my, which comes under in a, yes, it comes under the possession. What is meant by possession? Yes, a possession which tells us about who owns what. We can simply say which shows the ownership or the relationship. இந்த இடத்துல வந்து என்னுடைய லிட்டில் டைரி அப்படின்னு சொல்லும் போது, so the word my which shows the possession, and then the word little, yes, the word little used here as a qualitative adjectives. Okay, have you clear with that? And look at the second question. Which dress do you like more? Which dress do you like more? உனக்கு இந்த இருக்கிற ட்ரெஸ்ஸில் உனக்கு எந்த ட்ரெஸ் பிடிச்சிருக்கு அப்படின்னு கேட்டிருக்காங்க. And then first thing you are going to identify a noun here so that we can easily identify an adjective. So now tell me which is a noun here. Yes, dress here is a noun. And then yes, which is a interrogative adjectives. Why which is a interrogative adjectives? Yes, interrogative adjectives are used to ask questions. See here, which dress do you like more? It looks like a question sentence, so that it comes under an interrogative adjectives. Okay students, have you understood the first example and the second example? And then we are moving on to the third question. Look at the third question. I am not going to buy these shoes. I am not going to buy these shoes. நான் இந்த ஷூஸை வாங்க போகிறது இல்லை. That is a Tamil meaning for that sentence. Now tell me which is a noun here. Yes, shoes here is a noun. And then these here is an adjective. What kind of adjective? Yes, it comes under a demonstrative adjectives. You know that demonstrative adjectives are used to point out the certain objects. இங்கே வந்து ஷூன்றது ஒரு ஆப்ஜெக்ட் ஆர் பர்சனா? எஸ், obviously shoe is an object. So that these comes under in a demonstrative adjectives. And then we use these. These are used to point out the certain objects that are near from us. நம்ம பக்கத்தில் இருக்க ஒரு பொருளை பற்றி நம்ம மென்ஷன் பண்ணும்போது நம்ம these என்ற வேர்டை யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம். And then you have to remember one thing, this and that are used only for the singular. And then these and those are used for plural. Now, what is the correct answer here? Yes, these is the demonstrative adjectives. Now look at the fourth question. Many Americans are enrolled in Indian universities. Many Americans are enrolled in Indian universities. What is mean by enrolled? Yes, enrolled na சேர்றது ஒரு இடத்துல. So நிறைய அமெரிக்கன்ஸ் வந்து நம்ம இந்தியன் யூனிவர்சிட்டியில் வந்து ஜாயின் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. தட் இஸ் அ தமிழ் மீனிங் ஃபார் தட் சென்டென்ஸ். ஓகே ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ், சம்திங் விச் இஸ் நியூ டு யூ இன் திஸ் டாபிக் இஸ், எஸ், இட் இஸ் ப்ராப்பர் அட்ஜெக்டிவ்ஸ் அண்ட் காம்பவுண்ட் அட்ஜெக்டிவ்ஸ். What is a proper adjectives? Yes, a proper adjectives are formed from the proper nouns, and then which means it comes under in the name of the places, continent, countries, states, cities. So that here which is a proper adjective? Yes, American, only American? No, American and Indian. So American and Indian are comes under the proper adjectives. Now look at the fifth question. I am sorry, I have no money to lend you. I am sorry, I have no money to lend you. Here, which is an adjective here? Yes, sorry here is an adjective which comes under the qualitative adjective. And then no, which comes under the quantitative adjectives. Okay students, have you understood the first 5 examples? Now we are moving on to the 6th example. This question, there is a small sense in what she is suggesting. There is a small sense in what she is suggesting. For example, இப்போ நீங்கள் ஒரு ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் கூட பேசிகிட்டே இருக்கீங்க. இப்போ யாராவது உங்களுக்கு வந்து ஒரு அட்வைஸோ இல்லை ஏதாவது ப்ராப்ளத்துக்கு ஒரு சொல்யூஷன் சொல்லும் போது, ஓகே அவர் சொல்கிறதுல ஏதோ ஒரு பாயிண்ட் இருக்குது அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவீங்களே, சேம், there is a little sense in what she is suggesting. Now tell me, which is an adjective here? Yes, little here is an adjective. Why little here is an adjective? Yes, little means hardly anything, almost nothing. So that little comes under in a quantitative adjectives. Now look at the last question. It was a glorious day with a clear blue sky. It was a glorious day with a clear blue sky. And then you know that blue here is a, yes, qualitative adjective because it describes about the color. And then yes, glorious, which comes under in a qualitative. And then clear, yes, qualitative adjectives. Okay students, have you understood this book back exercise? See you in the next video. Thank you.